Hey, what's up you guys? This is Lucas here from excelwealth.com and great that you joined in today. And in today's video, if you've always wondered how the rich and wealthy live their lives, I'm going to show you the 3 ways how they actually live and how you can be just like them without spending lots of money. Want to know how? Be sure to check out today's video. Do you have a dream? Do you have a dream? I'll tell you this, I have a dream. I have kids of my own, and I always say I want to create a world for my kids that actually I dreamed of. Now, wealthy people always have a dream. Poor people have a dream. The moment you can realize those dreams, you are a wealthy person. Now, I'm not saying a wealthy person does have to have lots of money to do the things they wish to do. Poor people who don't have any money can be so satisfying in their life, can be having their life of their dreams. We're talking about this. And there are 3 ways that you can reach this as well. And the first way is to dream the life you want to. You got to first dream it. If you don't know what you want in your life, if you don't know what you want to achieve in your life, you'll never live the life of the wealthy. You'll never live the life of the rich. So yes, every person has dreams. Now I believe that you and I, anyone in this world, can dream. And dreaming doesn't have to be at night on your pillow, when you're sleeping. Dreaming can be even during the day. Now I'm not telling you to be like an idiot and, who daydreams. I'm not telling you that, but I'm telling you to work on your dreams, celebrate your dreams, and achieve those dreams. Because then you could say, you know what? My life is complete. Now, if you would ask me today, Lucas, is your life complete? Well, I'll tell you this. I'm satisfied for whatever I have until today. So yes, I'm satisfied. I'm complete. I'm wealthy in my life. And you can also be a part of my life. You can be friends with me. You can say you know what? I enjoy what you share. I enjoy what you do. Thank you very much for that. I'm happy for that. My task is to share my knowledge that I have on other things that I do, for investing, for real estate, for my business that I do. Those are the 3 things that I do well. Those are the 3 things that I love to share. Those are the 3 things that I believe that I need to share with people like you. Now, if you believe hey, you know what? I actually have a dream, but I don't know how to, work this dream into a reality. Now, the question is, the first thing is, of course, you can reach out to me saying hey, Lucas, can you help me with this? But, I have limited time as well. I can't really help everybody out here. But what I can do is to help you and give you some advice to think about how to realize your dreams. Think about it. When do you really work on it? Or are you a person who actually just pushes it forward? You know what? Maybe it's not a good time. Or, I'm actually stuck in my job, so I can't really work on my dream. Now my dream could be traveling, and just because there's a certain pandemic actually, roaming the world, I can't travel with that. Well, that's not always true. There are different ways, different methods that can actually help you start working on your dream. But the thing is, you have to believe that your dream can be a reality as long as you work for it. So let me ask you again. If you want to live the life of the wealthy, what do you really do to achieve those dreams that you have? Don't always just leave it in your mind. Work on it. To be able to achieve those dreams, to be able to live the life of the wealthy, magical numbers are the first thing. Now you might be thinking, magic? Magic, Lucas? Are we talking about magic? Well, it's about the magical number. When is it good enough? Have you thought about that? Have you really thought about that? Is 1 million the magical number for you? When is the magic number enough? If you think like, you know what, I actually go on a scouting camp with my friends, and the magic number is I need to be fulfilled at the end of the week. If you really think about that, hey, there's your magic number. Fulfillment could be one of the things. Magical numbers make you actually achieve the dreams that you want to. Milestones. Set milestones. I set milestones. I always believe like, you know what? I need to sell to 1,000 people a course in investing. That could be a way. I need to help 10 people in real estate. That could be a magical number. I need to be able to reach 1 million people with these videos. That's a number. Now, if this is a realistic number, good for you. If you've never shot any video before and you're going to say, I'm going to reach 1 million people, and until then, I'm not going to celebrate anything, then yes, that's going to be really hard. And I get it. Some people get motivated saying like, you know what? I'm going to put a huge number on top of it, and if I don't reach that, I'm going to be disappointed in myself. Now, you could do that. But most people work hardest the moment they reach those in-between milestones every time again. Because this is why people get promotions. This is why you become a head of, like a team manager first, and then you become a line manager, and then you become a director, and then until then, at the end, you become a partner. This is how people grow. Nobody just starts as a cleaning lady, and then all of a sudden, boom, in one day you become a director of a big, huge company. You don't work like that. Life doesn't work like that. So if work works like that, why not your achievements in your life, right? If you really think about it, those small achievements, one by one, step by step, those are the ones that will help you achieve your dreams and live the life like the wealthy. Now, I'm not telling you to spend thousands the moment you achieve like a small milestone. Like, I know people who said, you know what? I've started my own business, and the first thing that I do is I go on a holiday and spend lots of money. I get that. That's a good achievement. But it doesn't mean that you have to spend lots of money. You have to spend like the wealthy to look like wealthy. You don't have to do that. In the end, you're always doing it for somebody else. You're always showing it off. And other people who always see you do that always think, not that impressive. You got a new car, good for you. Most likely, you're leasing that one. And most likely, you got a loan on that one. So in the end, you're trying to impress the others around you, but you're actually just, fooling yourself. Don't try to fool yourself. Stop impressing others. Do it for yourself. Do it for the dreams that you want to achieve. Now, the third way of living life of the wealthy is at least not the way that I've known so many others do it. Other people like, they save all their life. Saving, and never spend it. What happens is that their money decreases over time. That's called inflation. We all know that. This is why spending it, celebrating it, and using the money for what it's meant for. Because in the end, it's just the good. This is why, if you ask me the question, Lukas, are you satisfied? Lukas, are you happy? Lukas, are you fulfilled? My answer to that one is yes. Because yes, I could be hit by a car tomorrow. I prefer by bus because, that's more fun. But that's something else. That's a personal thing. But if I die tomorrow, well, at least I could say my life is fulfilled. Not telling you to live life like as if there's no tomorrow. There are people who actually live like that, That's also different. I'm not telling you like that. I'm telling you to live with a dream, to achieve it, but don't forget to celebrate in between. Because in the end, you can't go from a Toyota Aygo up to a Lamborghini Gallardo just from one to the other day. You could, and there are people who do that. But I would prefer, some steps in between. Tell yourself like, you know what? Hey, it's good to do like that. And, when we think about Warren Buffett, for example, he drives in the same car that he bought, 70 years ago. Well, that's not true, but he's still driving his own crappy car still. Why? Because he doesn't give any attention to cars. Good for him. He doesn't want to have that, Lamborghini or Ferrari. He doesn't really care, since he's a 90-year-old man. But he doesn't care about cars at all. But he does care about health and living in a good home. And that's what he does. He lives in his own home that he bought 50 years ago. This is so important. What are the important things in your life? What are the things that satisfy you in your life? If you think about those, live with them. And, if you want to upgrade them one by one, step by step. It's totally fine. And yes, I get that. That's going to cost you more over time. This is why it's so important to have your money work for more money, because then you can actually afford the expenses that you make. And that's totally fine. And if you like this video, of course, be sure to hit that like button, because it will really help out YouTube's algorithm. And of course, if you like more content like this, be sure to come back to my channel and watch videos like these. I thank you very much for watching. Happy investing.